Sup, subscribers, all 31 of you sexy beasts. Game's about to be on, and that game is... Boo! Fuck you, Boston. Against Vancouver Canucks. Game 3. We're up 2-0, and we're hoping to make it 3. That's not the point of the video. The point of the video is, I got an idea when I went to the library today. I'll show you the CDs I picked up at the library. Got the classic Take Off Your Pants and Jacket by Blink-182. Cold War Kids, heard good things, so, you know, it's the library, it's free. Social Distortion, The Greatest Hits. Pretty good. This album I was actually looking online, couldn't find it anywhere, but, you know, of course my library kicks ass and has it. Got some Sam Cooke, you gotta represent the old school. And this guy does it well. And last but not least, Beck. I've never heard of him, but I always see this album image all the time and, you know, just decide what the hell. But the main point of this video is kind of like what would happen if word of mouth and, you know, I guess fads maybe, or just people telling you what to like. What if none of that ever surfaced, or you never had any of that to kind of go from, and you just, you know, relied on everything by yourself? I kind of doubt that you'd be into like half of the cool things you're into. You know, I feel like a lot of people take a lot of pride in saying they like the stuff they like. Like I know what kind of music I like, and I don't think anyone would really change that, only add to it, because, you know, I'll listen to about anything you throw my way. I mean, that's just the kind of person I am, you know. I kind of just embrace musicians because, you know, when it boils down to it, even country music, they're playing guitars, drums, whatever like that. They're still playing music, so there's a degree of kind of, you know, they're representing the instrument, so you got to give it to them. So I'll check it out. Maybe not like it, but mainly, like, I can remember in school and just, you know, social situations where you're kind of just like, yeah, that's pretty good, just to, you know, just to feel with the crowd. And I kind of hate that. Like, every time I leave something like that, I'm like, why did I, you know, like, buy into that? I really hated that stuff, you know. You're trying to be polite and everything, but it's weird, you know. I feel like I want to just say what I owe, like, just whatever comes out of my mouth. Just say, you know, you see someone's band, you guys sucked. Like, I'm sorry, but you wanted my honest opinion, that's my honest opinion. You guys sucked. It's harsh, I know, but, you know, I think a good friend would do that. Hopefully I'm in frame, but whatever. But yeah, I was just starting to think about that, and, you know, with clothing and all that stuff, you know, say you and your girlfriends are, like, out shopping and stuff, just tell, if whatever she's wearing sucks, just say it. Just go for it. You know, you'll lose friends maybe, but at least you're being truthful to yourself. And another topic I wanted to bring up was stand-up comedy. I know that's way off topic, but I love stand-up comedy. And I was looking at the library today, and I saw a George Carlin tape next to, like, all these new comedians. And I was thinking to myself, man, stand-up comedy has really not decreased, but just, like, you don't have those big names that were just, like, so funny, you know? There's a few, like, on Netflix, I always look at the stand-up comedies. I'm kind of addicted to it. I'll just, you know, check out all the new specials that are coming out. And, like, you know, Daniel Tosh, he's one I really like. I'm actually seeing him in August live, so I'm really excited about that. There's, like, you know, Dane Cook, Jeff Dunham and stuff. I'm not really into those kind of new comedies. Maybe I need to look more into, like, new comedians, but I feel like back in the day they had, like, George Carlin and then Bill Hicks. That was kind of the next generation's George Carlin. And, like, Bill Cosby, Richard Pryor, just classics. And I feel like platforms like YouTube and, you know, because of the technology, there's more ways to distribute yourself to the public, that, you know, we kind of lost those, like, big name guys. And you can say the same thing about music, I guess, because you had to have, like, you had to connect a lot with the audience to get your music out there. And I think the same with comedy. So there's pluses and minuses to it, but I feel like, especially stand-up comedy, you don't have those, like, big guys anymore. It's all just, like, they'll be famous for one thing, and then like their next special will come out, and then it falls off the face of the earth. I have a local upfront theater in Bellingham. It's a local improv thing, and I was kind of, I don't know if I'm gonna do it, but I was kind of just, you know, bullshitting, writing some stand-up comedy, you know, just to see, like, maybe one day, just to try it out, to say, like, oh, remember that one time I tried stand-up comedy? Yeah, that was a failure, or whatever, you know. You gotta kind of just take risks like that. Just like, you know, with the fads, you just gotta go with what you, just in your heart, I guess. And that's kind of the point of the video. I think the puck just dropped, so I gotta watch the game. You guys take it easy, and I might be in Air Guitar 1982's next kind of video collab. We did like a an album or artist that got us into like kind of the underground scene. So be on the lookout for that, and take it easy, guys. Enjoy the summer. It's nice outside. Peace out.